Life of a war gamer.
Hi Mike, this is Melissa and I'm just asking to call about this model that you sent in. Okay. So you want me to give this to Dave? Okay. Okay. Alright, I'll make sure I'm telling him, okay? Okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay, so this is what Chris told me, alright? It has nothing to do with the fact that you're one of the first models I painted. A solid coat has to go on, then a wash. If the solid coat takes 2 or 3 coats to make it a solid coat, then that's what it takes. It may be a little bit longer before you get your paint job. That is desired, and that's just how it works in this chaotic universe. And there's no choice, okay? No choices. Unless you're Zinch, then you have multiple choices.
Hey Dave. Mike Bird gave me this to give to you. And now, you know what? You need to take a psychic test.
What did I take a psychic test for?
For the special rules.
For the special rules in the rule book?
Yeah.
Why do I gotta take a psychic test for special rules in the rule book? It makes no sense.
So you know them.
So I know them?
Yeah.
Of course I know them.
Are you sure?
Yeah?
I don't think so. Prove it. Prove that you know it. Okay, what does shrouded mean?
Shrouded. That's like when you're in shroud. You don't use that one. No one has shrouded.
You sure about that?
Yes.
What does bulky mean?
Bulky?
Yeah.
See, that's when you are like have.
Oh, Dave.
You're picking stuff that like it doesn't even matter.
What about flashbane?
Okay, that's an easy one. All right.
What is it?
That's when you are afraid of flesh models. Don't ask me any more of this stuff. Come on.
You're ridiculous. You
don't
don't know
never
these
even
special
heard
rules.
I haven't even heard of those rules before.
Take the psychic test. Take it. Come on, you have to.
And what is this supposed to do? It's supposed to like make me magically know all this stuff already.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
Is that a yes?
Yes, it's a yes. 'Cause Mike Bird told me.
Because Mike Bird
told me that this little guy here, he gives you the knowledge to know the special rules.
Have you ever heard that saying, a little bird told me? Yeah, this is like way beyond that. Mike Bird told me?
Yeah.
It just doesn't, I don't believe it.
Just do it. Hi Mike, it's me again. Yeah, I don't think it worked. Well, yes, quite violently actually. Well, he rolled double ones, so. Okay, alright, makes sense. But how long is this gonna go on for? Alright, okay.
Hey.
Hi. Weren't you just...
Huh?
Weren't you just on the floor earlier?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Here. Do it.
What's Furious Charge?
On the turn you charge, you get +1 in strength, unless you're making a disorder charge.
How about Crusader?
When making a run move, roll 2d6 and pick the highest. Also add d3 inches to your sweeping events.
Flashbane.
Always wound on a 2+. Whether you're in close combat or shooting.
Acute senses.
You can re-roll your outflank roll if you don't like it.
Hatred. What is it?
Re-roll all misses in the first round of combat on a specific model, or it could be a unit, or it could be a race. But only for that first round. It doesn't last longer than that.
Haywire.
Roll to hit on a vehicle. If you make it, roll on a separate chart. On a 1, nothing happens. On a 2 to 5, it's a glancing hit. On a 6, it's a penetrating hit.
Interceptor.
At the end of the enemy shoot phase, choose a unit that has come in by reserves. You may shoot the interceptor weapon at it, as long as it's within range and as long as you can draw a line of sight. If you do this, you cannot fire that interceptor weapon in your shooting phase. But if the model firing with the interceptor weapon has a weapon, you may fire that weapon.
Jink.
In addition, if it has a Skyfire rule, then you may shoot at all targets without a modified ballistic skill.
Jink. What is it?
If you move in the movement phase, you get 5+ cover. If you choose to go flat out in the shooting phase, you get a 4+ cover until the start of your next movement phase.
Night vision.
Is you ignore night fighting.
Mastercrafted.
Reroll a miss 2-hit roll per turn. But only one.
Demon.
5+ invulnerable save, and you have the fear special rule.
Fleet.
Reroll 1 or more dice when making charge moves or run rolls.
Bulky.
Counts as 2 models for the purpose of the transport capacity. Very bulky, 3 models. Extremely bulky, 5 models.
Adamantium will.
+1 to deny the witch rolls. Why ask me all these questions?
I was just checking if you knew them.
Well, I told you before, I knew them.
No, before you were stuttering, you didn't even know what it was.
What are you talking about?
Hey, you didn't know what the rules were before.
I know the rules. What do you mean I didn't know
Well, you know them now, but you didn't before.
Well, I always knew them.
No, you didn't.
Sure I did.
Nuh-uh.
I just proved that I know the rules. What do you want me to do?
Well, it's now, but before. No, you failed terribly.
I have 0 memory of this.
I do.
Can you prove it?
I don't know.
Dave! Look what I got.
Where'd you get that from?
Mike Bird.
What?
In the mail. It flew in the mail to me.
Who'd you get it from?
A guy.
A guy.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Mike Bird.
That's a funny joke. Mike Bird? That's impossible. You and her are in cahoots.
But you got the
I got this thing. I have no idea
box.
where this came from. And yeah, Mike Bird, that's not a name. That's a fake name.
And he even gave me like a pilot too. And he gave me a flying base, but no flying base.
Tell her that I know the rules.
Dave does not know.
That's what I was saying.